38,958 subscribers. So that's basically what I've been using, guys. I showed you guys my headset, my keyboard, my mouse, my both mouse pads, my speakers, my 2 monitors. What I'm using for camera and recording is basically this Canon G7X. What's happening, guys? My name is Alex and welcome to a brand new video. And in this video, guys, I'm gonna show you guys my setup because so many people have been requesting, like, dude, can you finally like make a video about your setup and what you're using and what kind of like in live streams, like also like people asking, like, dude, what kind of headset are you using, what kind of webcam and everything. So I'm going to run through everything that I have right here from my recording program until my webcam, what I use, my cameras, my mouse, my keyboard, my speakers, everything. So as you guys can see right here, I'll stand right there. Alright, guys, so as you guys can see, this is my setup, and basically I will start off with my computer at the bottom. So as you guys can see, a lot of people haven't seen my computer yet. So basically, guys, my computer is an Acer Predator G3605. As you guys can see, you know, like the pretty like rough looking orange red-ish kind of thing. So, and as you guys can see, yes, I have my computer open. The back plate is right there because my PC is getting really hot because of rendering and everything, and the temperature of this room is always like different. So when I have this, you know, like this cap on, my PC gets overheats. That's, I don't know why, but I'm gonna get that fixed soon. So this PC is called an Acer Predator G3605, 8 gigs of RAM. I added another 8 gigs just for rendering, as it is an i7-4790 computer. Like I said, 16 gigs of RAM, AMD Radeon R9 255 graphics card. I'll leave all the specs in the description if you want to check it out. Yeah, but I have connected just everything I need, and then 2 external hard drives for my memory because I take a lot of space for like videos and everything. Come on, focus. There we go. So as you guys can see, like very standard computer. I would say like $1,000 maybe around this one, like i7. As you guys can see at the bottom right here, it says, there we go. As you guys can see, Intel i7. So that's what I use for my computer. Like I said, come on, focus. That's my computer. So moving on to my equipment. So I will start from the left. So this headset is a ROCCAT Kave, as you can see right here. ROCCAT Kave, as you guys can see, a very cool headset, very useful as well. For my speakers, I'm using a Hercules, or how you want to call this, Hercules XPS 2.0 DJ set. I'm going to replace this next week, but I'll make an update video about that. So this is what I'm using right now as speakers. This one, very nice. Then for my keyboard, I'm using a ROCCAT. As you guys can see, it says along right here, or it says ROCCAT Ryos MK Glow. MK Glow, as you can see right there, boom. And then that's, so as you guys can see, I'm a big ROCCAT fan. Come on, focus. There we go. I'm a big ROCCAT fan, as you guys can see. ROCCAT Kave, ROCCAT Ryos MK Glow. And as you guys can see, my new mouse, this is the ROCCAT Kone XTD. It's like, I would say like $70-80. That's like a lot for a mouse, but I just want to have quality. So this is a ROCCAT Kone XTD. First, before I had this little small mouse, this one, which is a ROCCAT Kone Pure Polar Blue. Very cool mouse, but I just wanted to upgrade, of course. So that's what I'm using for my mouse, as you guys can see, this one. Then for gaming, I'm just using 2 regular DualShock controllers. I don't have a PS4. Doesn't mean I have 2 DualShock controllers that I have a PS4. No, I just connect those 2 with my PC using Bluetooth, and I game that way. So I'm a PC gamer, of course. And then for the mouse pads, I'm using a ROCCAT Hiro, which is around $50. Really high-end mouse pad. Then I have don't ask me why, but I have 2 mouse pads like next to each other. So this one, and then underneath this one is, as you guys can see, this one is like with like also ROCCAT. So what I'm using is, for my second one, is the ROCCAT Sense. So using ROCCAT Hiro and the ROCCAT Sense, both for my mouse pad. I just like those to have like a nice space right there. So for you, like for gaming, like I said, 2 DualShock. For eating yogurt, a regular spoon. To get a fresh breath, of course, mint, not sponsored. And to watch the time, of course, my golden bling bling watch, or how you want to call this. Very nice, fancy. That's what I do with #YouTube money. And then my regular wallets, my card reader for doing transactions, of course, when I want to buy something. And also right here, like at the very left, on the very right, the other speaker of the Hercules DJ set XPS 2.0 60 it is, yeah, 60, and like there's the other one. So that's one pair right there and one pair right there, of course. And as you guys can see, for microphone I'm using is a Rode, as you guys can read, PSA1 or something, boom arm, just for my microphone, of course. Just a Rode, I think it is PSA1 thing it is. And then my microphone itself is a Samson C01U Pro microphone. Very cool quality, very high-end microphone, as you guys can see. And I'm just using a regular $5, how you call this, like wind filter, of course, to censor out all the noise. So I have this one, my microphone, this Samson C01U Pro. I have this one on a Samsung dual, how you call it? No, shock mount, I would say, DualShock. No, this is a shock mount, so I can, if you like tap to it, you won't hear anything in the recording, of course. A very cool microphone with the shock mount. I just screw that onto my Rode, and then I can just, you know, sit right here in front of my computer, and then I can just move this guy like anywhere I want. I can put it right there. I can put it wherever the hell I want. Just free to move, as you guys can see with this arm. So what I do is mostly I just put my microphone like right there, and then I just record that way. This is also the microphone that I'm using right now. So that's what I'm using as my microphone, of course. And when I'm not using it, I'm just going to put it to the side right there. And I would say, so for my monitor, guys, as you guys can see, this is a AOC. This is an AOC monitor. I'm not sure like which monitor it is, because the bad thing is, like, this one, I think this one is discontinued. This one is not, because those are two like separate monitors. They look like they're the same, but they're not. So this is an AOC. As you can see right there, that's an AOC, boom. And this is a very weird like brand, which calls an Iiyama. Let's see if I can focus. ProLight E24ADHS. So I think like the brand of the monitor is at the back. Let's see if I can turn the camera. So as you guys can see, that's the brand of my monitor. Very cool. Very, I think I got this from my dad. So that's basically what I'm using right now. Like I said, this is just a AOC monitor, and this is one. This is also connected with VGA, as you guys can see right there. VGA. This one is connected with a HDMI cable, as you guys can see. So VGA, HDMI, very weird, but that's basically how it is. I'm getting new monitors, I would say, in about a few months, of course. That's also my sub counter, 38,958 subscribers. So that's basically what I've been using, guys. I showed you guys my headset, my keyboard, my mouse, my both mouse pads, my speakers, my two monitors. What I'm using for camera and recording is basically this Canon G7X. What I used before, you know, this camera for face cam, and what I also use on Skype for, you know, for video, you know, webcamming. I'm using the Logitech
Really, nigga?
And the battery died. This is what I use for webcamming and everything. I'm not using this anymore for using my face cam, because I'm using this camera. But this is the Logitech C920 webcam. I know like the light is coming from there, but I'll try to let me try to shine on the webcam so you can still see this. So this is what I'm using, guys, the Logitech C920. I would say around 70, 80, 90 bucks. Let me try to shine on there so you still can see the webcam. As you guys can see, that's the cam I'm using, or I can just turn the webcam and the camera. So I'll show you guys what it is. So this is what I've been using, as you guys can see. So this is what I've been using as my webcam, guys, before I had this camera, of course. So I'm not using this camera anymore, this Logitech C920. I'm just using my G7X for this camera because the quality is way higher. And I don't know, guys, I just chose to buy a newer camera, so this, but I do use this one for streaming, like, still, because I cannot connect this camera to my computer for face cam, so I'm using this one as for streaming, but I'm not using this one anymore for like recording YouTube videos. So I would say that's pretty much setup, guys. I showed you guys my microphone, my PC, all my gear, of course, just a regular TV for watching TV, of course, and nothing special about that. My studio lamps, those soft boxes, like how you call them, are just, I would say, like, I'm not sure, like, they're not from a brand, because just like they just work, guys. I'm not gonna buy like $500 of lighting. It just works. I think I got them for like $100, like for one pair, of course. So I would say 50 bucks per piece. Don't complain, that's not a lot for a studio lamp, but it just works, guys. It gives me nice lighting. and it makes me look very bright even though it's dark outside. 9 out of 10 I'm using the sun for my face cam as well as those lights. So that's what I've been using, guys. That's my entire setup. So you can find all the info in the description what I'm using from my PC to my mouse to my monitors to my I also use this tripod, as you guys can see, like this very high-end tripod. I'm not sure. Oh, as you guys can see right here, that's the brand Hama. There we go. As you guys can see, Hama tripod. Like I said, I will leave everything in the description so you guys can check it out, and maybe you can pick up like this stuff from yourself. I really hope you guys enjoyed this setup video, and if there's gonna be like something new like my speakers in about 1 week, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, everything, so you will see like extra updates, what I'm going to add and what I'm going to upgrade on my setup. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for liking and commenting on this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this setup video. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for one episode of Evolving into a Better YouTuber as always. So thanks again for liking, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
JustAlexHalford.